Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you this Dome Zero model by Tomica Limited. It's I think it's a vintage model. This is like the old style packaging and branding, number 42. If you're interested, comes in this slipcase and comes in this presentation box. Let's try and get this out carefully. Okay, there's a lot of plastic bits here. That's the cardboard. So at the top, got some. Let's have a look at this leaflet. I'll put that to the side there. Got a little label that we can use, just car, and then some Japanese writing, I guess because Tomica's Japanese. Not what sure that says underneath car, really small. Oh, car magazine. So yeah, it's just like a cool stand to show off. And then let's have a look at the car itself. Rubber wheels, typical plastic base. This is just painted silver, but it's plastic. It goes right to the front. And that part up here is all plastic. This is an older model. It feels a bit older. Okay, let's take a look at this leaflet before we get into it. So, okay, it's just an advertisement for other Tomica Limited models, Lamborghini, Murcielago, and for Car Magazine as well. And here is a couple of pictures of the Dome Zero. So there you go. If you can read that, you can pause it and rewind it. Let's get this off to the side. Don't need that for now. So here we are with the model. Let's take a close-up look at this. So if you've seen my previous videos, thank you for those who subscribed. If you're into die-cast cars, please do subscribe. I will also be in some future videos reviewing different kind of toys as well, but I think the main focus will be die-cast for now, because I enjoy collecting them very much. So this one, I love the kind of concept cars that came out in the 70s and 80s, and a lot of them were kind of wedge shaped because it was like the most aerodynamic design, and it also looked cool, you know, like futuristic, retro futuristic. And this is part of that trend. You know, there was like the Lancia Stratos Zero, or is it HF Zero? And then there was obviously the main Lamborghini Countach is probably the most famous of the wedge-shaped design cars back then. And you know, even like Aston Martin Bulldog, that was a wedge shape. And you know, I'd love to get a 164 model of the others, like the Lancia Stratos Zero and the Aston Martin Bulldog, so I can put them all together. But I think it's really cool that Tomica released something like this, because this prototype in real life stayed as a prototype and was never entered into like a commercial production, and it was designed to enter the 24-hour Le Mans competition, but yeah, never got there in the end. But again, really cool model. It's supposed to look like a spaceship on wheels, I guess, and it does kind of look like that. This model, I think it's a little bit squashed compared to the pictures of the real life car. But again, they've got design constraints, but the cool thing is, look, this opens and this opens, and it's really low. You get in and you're almost sitting close to the ground. And I think because of the model design and they've got the plastic here, this bar can't be too thick, but on the real car it's not that thick, and it does look even more dome-like, hence the name at the top section of the car. So let's take a close-up look at this cool concept car. So we've got suspension, which is really cool. It's what I really like about Tomica. For playability, rubber wheels feel very nice, smooth. Printed windscreen wipers. Really cool efforts. I mean, there's lots of different colours here. I've got the logo here on the front. I've got orange lights. And again, you've probably heard me complain about Tomica wheels just being the usual silver rims, but here for these premium models, I'm really happy that they actually, you know, do these really nice one-off tyres. Let's take a look at the back. Here you go, dome. And even the bottom has got quite a cool design. I've even painted parts of it. This is 158, so it's quite, I guess, quite small if it was only 158. This is a, even for a Tomica, it's quite a small, very slim car model. I'm not sure about the numbering. It says number 46 on the Tomica on the box. It says 42, but fair enough. Okay, so 1979. This is a really old model. And let's check the other side. So yeah, all the details there, like all these cool like design patchwork bits, it's all there. The only thing is, I guess, well, time has moved on and so has engineering, but this green line does not align with the green line going past the door, which is a shame. But I think opening parts are done much better now, or they should be, because we certainly have got the expertise and technology now to do that. But back then, if you can see it, one, it doesn't align first, and second, you know, it's kind of, it doesn't quite fit in place. It's not quite built with the, you know, and this one as well. If you can see, it kind of, it's still sticking out. So I mean, it's good that there's no big massive gaps like in other Tomica cars that they can have, but again, it's not great when it's all sticking out and stuff. So something with the mechanism. Let's have a look in there. Yeah, you can see it in the metal, but anyway, that's that. Overall, a really cool model, and you can see it's got this asymmetrical design where you've got like two of these, what, I don't know, honeycomb areas, and on the other side you've only got one, and then this is like some dark green paint here. So I think it was noted for yeah, the asymmetrical design. So on the inside, let's have a quick look. Oh, steering wheels on the right hand drive, right hand side. Let's get the other one open as well. These are really easy to open, sorry, and you can see straight through. So all in all, really cool. Let's take a step back and give it a spin. So I don't think there's many other similar 164 or similar scale Dome Zeros on the market apart from this one. This was a really old model I had to find, and if you love that kind of supercar wedge shape from the 70s and 80s, I definitely recommend getting one of these to put alongside what other ones you may have. So yeah, let me know what you think of this vehicle and this video. Drop a comment below, give this a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more reviews.